welcome to Life Less Ordinary. It is the afternoon and we've had some extra special things happening inside, but before we do that I wanted to give you an update on our new life at Life Less Ordinary, our chicks. So it has been probably 3 weeks since these chicks hatched. So there they are down there. I will show you a little bit closer. So this is them now with their mum at about 3 weeks now. I have no idea how to sex them, so we'll just wait until they start making the right noise. So that we can tell what they are. So that's the update on those. We will show you our new and exciting new life. So we're just heading inside because we've had some eggs incubating since we got home from holidays, and they were due to hatch today. So, Frank, do you want to open that up and you'll be able to see? We have 2 fluffy chicks. As you can see, there are lots of eggs. This one is going to hatch there. We can hear chirping in there. So what we're going to do is these have been hatched, one of them at least since last night. So they're dry enough now. Do you want to grab the other one too? Right, like that. Yep, so we are likely to get more, and we will keep you updated on what the chick count will be by the end. But we have set up a new home for these ones outside. So we're going outside. We did set this one up already. So the last 4 chicks were hatched by a broody hen, but we've obviously hatched these ones in an incubator. And we've got this heat mat which we've had running for a good hour and a half. So it is quite warm, and we can raise that as the chicks get bigger. So they will be nice and warm under there. So yes, they look happy there. And their food isn't too far away. So we've got chick starter in here and water.
Are they going to get down there?
Oh, they'll be able to get down there when they're hungry enough. So this will be their new home for the next good many weeks. So we'll keep you updated as more hatch. Yes?
Yep.
Right, you want to do that up? Yep, do that up. Make sure they're secure, and we'll make sure that one's done up.
Should we shut this?
Yes, we'll shut that one, so make sure that one's hooked up. Yep, and then we close this one up so that they're nice and safe. All right. So it's been almost 2 weeks since I started the video on the new chicks. So we've ended up with 5 chicks. As you can hear, I've had a cold for almost that full 2 weeks. So that's why we haven't finished this video. So I'm going to finish this now. So these 5 chicks are probably a little bit bigger and not quite as cute as the original, when we originally saw them. So I'll show you what they look like now. So we've got them in this enclosure with the heat mat, and they are big enough to enjoy being outside a bit. Let me have a look. I'll open up here. So they are definitely moving around quite a bit. and are very healthy. No, they're still cute. So in between having done this first part of the video and this part, it's obviously been Christmas and New Year. Oh, the girls are going to come and just put a bit more stuff in there for the chicks.
I keep putting stuff in there, but they keep kicking it out.
That's because that's what chicks do. We have to keep up to it. So the difference between these ones here and the ones that we had down there is that these ones were hatched in the incubator. We did have probably about 20 eggs in there, but only 5 of them have hatched. Now that could be for a number of different reasons. I do know that there was a period of probably at least 12 hours where the incubator, we had a blackout, or so the incubator was off. So that could be one reason why some of them didn't hatch. The other reason was they may not have been turning properly, so the lid hadn't been put on properly. So because we did check all of the eggs early on in the first week, and it was definitely growth in the eggs. So sometimes that happens, that's life, but oh my goodness, they are just making a mess in there. Sometimes that's just life, and you have to live with these losses. How did you find Christmas?
Good.
What was your best Christmas presents?
The princess dress.
You had a nice princess dress. Yep.
Yeah.
What else? What about you, Sals?
Maybe the embroidery kit.
An embroidery kit. Yes.
That would be the boringest thing.
Maybe for you, but you not that keen on embroidery, whereas Salome is boring. Well, whereas Salome may not have been that impressed if I had gotten her a princess dress up. Anyway, that's some more new life on at Life Less Ordinary here. Thanks for joining us in this finally finished video. Thanks for joining us in our Life Less Ordinary.